Hey everyone, it's Mike from Mike's Critters coming back with you with more critters. Next one I want to bring out is one I haven't brought any other family members out yet this year. It's a crustacean. And crustaceans have an exoskeleton. They have segmented bodies. They do always have more than 4 pairs of legs. And their circulatory system the blood does not flow in a closed loop. So it's kind of weird. I've never really heard that term before, but open circulatory system helps to classify a crustacean. So the main species of hermit crab that you can get, and hermit crabs live all over the world. Some live in jungles, some live in salt water, some are on the beach. First one is a Haitian hermit crab. It lives on the island of Haiti, and it's typically probably the most common hermit crab that you'll get. The reason they're called hermit crabs are when they hatch out of eggs, they actually don't have a shell to live in. They're homeless. And for this type of animal, the back part of their body, their abdomen, is where the meat is, and that's the most susceptible body part for a predator, an animal that wants to eat them. So they want that body part covered. Because the rest of it, the exoskeleton, is kind of hard. And you can see he's got a big claw for defense. So they will panic and possibly pass away from stress if they don't have appropriate shells to move into. So they're going to search all over the beach to find them. They will steal them from other animals like other crabs or snails. And years ago when I was in Mexico, I actually found some ones that were giant. They were almost the size of coconuts. They actually, the bigger you are, the harder it is to find a shell, a home to live in. I actually found one living in a Coca-Cola can and another one in a shampoo bottle. Reduce, reuse, recycle, though it'd be kind of nice if they didn't find the garbage in their habitat. They are scavengers. They're going to eat anything they come across. They eat bugs, fish, worms, each other possibly, if they catch them while they're growing, molting, seaweed, fruits, vegetables, and I always have a bowl of special pellets for them so they can eat anytime they want, but I do give them fresh stuff and a little bit of bugs and things to eat. So that's the Haitian hermit crab. I have one other species I actually just got a couple weeks ago. It's a very pretty one, and I hope it'll come out, but as soon as I picked it up, it went into its shell for safety. Oh, there he's coming out. This is a strawberry hermit crab, and it actually comes from the islands in the South Pacific and some of the countries around there. It's called a strawberry hermit crab. This one is a bit different than the bigger Haitian one. The Haitian one does go in the water. This one spends more of its life on the land. It's terrestrial. The other one I would call semi-aquatic. I've actually found some semi-aquatic hermit crabs in the Lower Mainland. I've seen them in White Rock and in Vancouver. And I used to keep saltwater fish tanks. And in the saltwater fish tanks, I had ones that were totally aquatic. So the Haitian one, I actually have a saltwater little swimming pool and a freshwater. This one just wants the freshwater. It will eat anything it comes across as well. Little bugs, passed away animals, leaves, fruits, and vegetables. And I'm kind of just waiting now for more leaves to fall off my trees, my pear tree to be specific, because I want to gather up a bunch of those leaves, put them in a bag, and for some of my critters, I put leaf litter on their floor. They eat it, they hide underneath it, and it's just a good thing for them. A little something extra to do, hide in, and it is also food for them. So I hope you like meeting these guys. And I do have a couple other ones I plan to bring out for you. Thanks again.